Hi everybody, this is Robert at Scott Leroy Marketing. Today we're going to show you everywhere to update your headshot when you get a new picture across all KW profiles. Everything that KW provides for you, we're going to show you how to update your picture everywhere so that any client seeing you any place will see the same picture. Now, one thing to point out before we get started is that this is a follow along video. You're going to click where I click, you're going to do what I do. And if I move too quickly for you, the magic of using video is you can actually let me do the action, pause the video, you perform the action, and then you can start the video again and follow along and pause it as often as you need to. That's why we like these videos, because you can move at your own pace. You do not have to try to keep up with me. We're going to be opening up a lot of tabs here, so if you don't know how to open a new tab, I'll explain that to you. Our first step is going to be to get logged into mykw.kw.com. Once you're on your MyKW homepage, we're going to open up several tabs. And in order to do that, if you're on Windows, you're going to hold down the Control key, which is the very, very bottom left key on your keyboard as we're clicking to open things in new tabs. If you're on a Mac, to open a link in a new tab, you're going to hold down the Command key as you click, and that'll open the link in a new tab. So to get started, we're going to open up View Contacts in a new tab. So I'll hold my Control key and click on View Contacts. Then I'm going to let go of the Control key, and up here next to My Marketing, I'll click the plus sign. And then in the bottom of this menu that drops down, I'll hold the Control key again and click Manage eAgency Website. Still holding the Control key, I'll click on Start My Transaction so we can get that updated in Dotloop. I'll let go of the Control key, and up in the very top menu, we'll hover over Technology. Then we'll click KW Websites to go to the page to access our Playster site. Once we're on this page, we'll hold down the Control key again and click on Go to My Website. That'll open up Playster in a new tab. Next, up in the very top black menu, we'll hover over Education, and then we'll hold the Control key to click on that to open KWConnect in a new tab. Now we'll go back to our MyKW homepage. We'll leave Control off. We're not going to hold the Control key to click on Profile because it automatically opens it in a new tab. And then we're going to create some new blank tabs. So if you're using Chrome or most browsers, you should have something like a plus sign or a new tab button up here. We're going to click on that. We're going to visit pros.homekeepr.com. That's your Homekeepr app, your vendor app basically for clients. If you want to know the login information for this, refer back to your original MyKW setup complete email. We're going to log into pros.homekeepr.com if you're not already. We're also going to go log into gmail.com. Going to log into your KW email to update your picture on your Google profile. So we're going to open up one more new tab and we'll log into agent.kw.com. So now we're going to have to go back through all these tabs, and we're going to go through a couple of places here. On the Whitepages profile, we'll click Upload Agent Photo up here in the top left. Then we'll browse for your picture, and then we'll just upload that from wherever it may be on your computer. Then we'll click the Upload button, and that's it for the Whitepages profile. Next, we'll come over to our eEdge database, and up in the top right, we'll click Account, and we'll click on My Account. And on this page, we'll scroll all the way down to the bottom, and we want to update both of these slots here, the left one and the center one. So we'll click Edit, choose File, find our picture, and then click Upload. So that's one image updated successfully. Then we'll scroll to the bottom again, and we're going to edit the center one, choose File, find our image, and upload. And that's it for the eEdge database. Next, we're going to come over to our eAgency administration here. I did this in this order because this is automatically going to pull the picture from the Whitepages profile that we already updated. So from within the eAgency section, on the left, we'll click on section 1.0, then section 1.2, edit contact info. And then you'll either click on Populate from Whitepages, and if you notice no information changes here, we'll actually need to manually change one character here. I'm just going to change this one to a 2 and click Save. And then we'll need to re-click the Populate from Whitepages button just to force the update of the image on your KW app. Now there is a delay between when you do this and when it shows up on the app of roughly 72 hours. If your new picture after you do this doesn't show on your app after 72 hours, please contact KW International Support. Next, we'll come over here to Dotloop. Up at the top right, you'll hover over or click on your initials here and then click on My Account. And then we'll click on Add Photo, and you'll upload your picture here just the same way. You don't have to click an upload button, it automatically does it. Next, we'll come over to our Place Through Website interface, and over on the left, we'll click on Edit Site, and then we'll scroll down under the Site Design section and click on Site Info. Then we'll scroll down under Contact Details, and here's where we're going to update our photo. We'll upload file, select our picture, it automatically uploads it, and then we'll have to scroll to the bottom and click the green Save button. Next, we'll come over to our KWConnect page. Up in the top right, you'll hover over either your initial or your picture here. And if you don't have this option for My Profile, just click on Login, and it should take you to your profile if you access this through that education link. Once we're on this page, on the left, we'll click Change Photos, where it's already got the picture or whatever may be there in that circle. Then under Upload Photo, we'll choose File, find our image, and then click on the Update button right here at the top. Next, we're going to come over to our Homekeepr profile, and we'll click on My Info. Anywhere in this box, you don't necessarily have to click on Update My Profile, or you can click on My Info up in the top menu. On this page, we'll scroll to the bottom on the left side, and we'll click the black button that says Add Edit Photo. Then we'll click Upload New, and we'll find our picture again and open it. And then we'll want to change this crop here. You can drag the corners, click and drag the corners in and out to make it bigger or smaller. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so that it fills the frame better with her head. Then we'll click Submit. And then we want to make sure to click Save down here at the bottom left or the bottom right. Either one of these buttons saves everything on the page. Next, we'll come over to our Gmail inbox page here, and there's two places to update your picture within Google. Over on the right, we'll click on this gear here that says Settings. Then we'll come down to the Settings option here, the third one down. And then on this page, we'll scroll about 2/3 of the way down. And on the left, we should have My Picture here. We'll click on Select a Picture that everyone will see when you email them. Then we'll choose this file, upload our picture. And we can change the crop here, very similar to the way we did with the Homekeepr one. It shows you a preview over on the right. We'll click on Apply Changes. And then that's it for updating the picture on your Gmail. Then we can also update this on your full Google profile. So up in the top right, we'll click on where the KW logo is next to your initial here in the circle. We'll click on Change over here on the left. And then we're going to select a photo from your computer and again upload that same image. And we'll again have the option to change the crop. So I'll make this fill the frame with her head here, maybe a little bit bigger there. Then we'll set as profile photo. And then lastly, we're going to come over to KW Command, and up at the top right, we'll click on your name, then we'll click on Settings, and then over on the left under Connect Settings, we're going to go to Marketing Profile. And then on the left, you'll click on Upload, choose your picture, and then fill out any of the required information in the profile that may or may not already be there, and then click Save down at the bottom to apply that picture to your command profile. That's how you can update your picture on every single profile that KW provides for you across all platforms. If you need additional help with this, just send us an email to support@scottleroymarketing.com and we can actually take care of this for you. Just include your picture and your MyKW username and password and the login information for any additional profiles like your Homekeepr or your Gmail, and we can get that added for you.